So we're underground, and this is the return trip. We had to move about 2-3 tons of rocks out of the way to get through. This is the old Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia railroad tunnel, and it's probably a quarter mile long. What would you say, Josh?
Well, I'll tell you what, we can put a trip on it, let you know.
Yeah, we won't have the whole thing, but we're getting there. I'm not sure what kind of state or local laws are breaking, but it wasn't posted anywhere, so we should be good. I feel like the legislative bodies have better things to do than to regulate the passage of underground abandoned railroad tunnels. You might be surprised.
We might add that this is all in a rental car.
Yeah.
And the fact that, how many points was that turn?
That was 8-point turn around. There's a big ass boulder in the way back there, and that was too big to move. These rocks you're seeing right here are substantial, and we had to move them. Should I get out and spot the side here?
No, you can spot it with the video camera, actually, if you'd like. You can look and... Oh, that's nice.
Do you want me to get out and...
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah, just put your head out the window and
right.
Let me know how close I am. I'm going to cut this as fine as I dare. But
All right.
just let me know starting now.
Let me get my light on the topic so I can see. Alright. Can't really see shit. Oh yeah, you got plenty of room on this side. You can come closer if you like. Alright, that just straight through. Should be good.
Beautiful. I just now realized what the point of the lights on the outside of the mirrors is.
What?
When you fold them in, they illuminate your direct side.
Sides, yeah? That's good.
Didn't think about that before.
Alright.
Beautiful, sir. Thank you very much.
So this is off-roading at its best right here.
Absolutely.
Where no FJ Cruiser has gone before.
Probably no car in a really fucking long time.
Yeah, not in a while. All this breakdown here. And we got another pile of breakdown to go straight over, and then we got some rocks we gotta weave around, and then we're out. Actually, no, we got that big berm. I guess I'll have to spot you on that.
Shouldn't be an issue.
On the inside, or coming right in.
You can actually sit in the car. I'll need you to spot me on that side, because that's where the spur of rock is sticking out.
At this point, we could just bash that spur of rock to nothingness with everything else we've done today. Alright. Humping on over. Whoop, and that's skid plates.
Skid plates for the win.
Rental car?
Yep.
So don't try this at home. And if your home is a railroad tunnel, you might not have a choice. Alright, can't remember how we did this.
I do.
We just cruised through the middle,
Yeah.
ramp some wheels over this, and dodge that rock further. Do you want me to spot?
I don't think I need you to.
Okay. Yeah, you can miss this thing completely. Ooh, what was that? What in the hell?
Very, very large rock that we didn't hit the first time.
Guess they're just growing in here. Technically they are. Alright, this thing, what do we do? Dodge it this way? Yeah. We could have moved that so easily.
We were pussies at this point.
At this point. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So we're almost to the end of the tunnel here. How many miles are we at? Why do you have a chance?
2/10.
Okay. So if we had that extra little bit, that's probably 1/10 of a mile.
Probably. So just over.
So
we're right at a quarter, a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, we'll add another 1/10 onto here, and another 1/10
I'll let you know
on the
by
end.
the time we get very like at the entrance, it might crest 3.
So it's probably a half mile long.
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
I wonder how deep this water is. I didn't look when we drove
This
through.
water is about a foot, maybe 1.5 feet.
All right, I can actually see that spur of rock from here.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. Now, I didn't really think about this before, but we're very lucky that I didn't pop a tire on some unseen.
Thing in here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well. Almost out.
Almost.
What?
I'm going to readjust my tack through this because I don't like my direction right now.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get on that wall, basically.
Exactly.
Okay, how close are you to that wall?
Not very.
No?
No. This looks
What
like
was that?
side.
That was your undercarriage. Ooh.
This is honestly the most annoying bit right here.
Yeah, as long as you don't slide down into the door into that thing. Alright, we're out.